Recording. Hello, welcome to our video series where we delve into each of the supplemental documents and resources that support the 2023 South Carolina College and Career Ready ELA standards. My name is Casey Cook and I am the team lead for Humanities in the Office of Assessment and Standards. That includes ELA, Social Studies, and World Languages. With me today is Tabitha Hughes, our middle level ELA Education Associate in the Office of Assessment and Standards. Tabitha, tell us a little bit about yourself and your role in the standards and supplemental documents.
Thank you, Casey. My name is Tabitha Hughes, and I am the Education Associate for middle level ELA on the standards side of the Office of Assessment and Standards. My role in the 2023 ELA standards has been to help facilitate their development and revision, as well as to assist in the development of support and supplemental documents to help the field as they begin to implement the new standards. I also develop and deliver professional development around the standards to varying audiences across the state.
Wonderful, thank you. What support documents will you be sharing with us today, Tabitha?
Today, we are going to take a closer look at the research support document. This document provides instructional insights and support to assist in the implementation of the new 2023 ELA standards research strand.
So Tabitha, you've worked closely with this document. What would you say are three most important things an educator should know about the research support document?
Great question. When you look at the research support document, the first thing you will notice is that the document is organized into 4 separate categories: types of questions, evaluating sources, citing sources, and refining the scope of inquiry. Secondly, each category contains within it instructional insights such as terms and definitions related to research, guiding questions and grade level expectations related to each specific category, and a brief explanation of each category. Third, this document is to be used as support for the research strand of the 2023 ELA standards, not in lieu of the standards.
Well, we know that educators don't have a lot of time, but we also know that they're very happy to have resources. So how do you suggest diving into the research document for educators that want to study it?
Casey, I would recommend looking at the research document in conjunction with the research strand of the new standards. This will allow for the exploration of both the intent of the research strand and the vertical articulation of the indicators, while observing how the suggestions in the support document can help with lesson planning and implementation of the research strand into classroom instruction.
So if an educator wants to utilize the research document, what would your advice be?
Well, my advice would be to set aside some time to really study it. When a new set of standards, especially a set that has so many changes, is adopted, it can feel overwhelming. The great thing about this document is that it is meant to support the research strand and the streamlined research process created by the strand. No longer are inquiry and research separated, but are now one fluid process in which students engage to build critical thinking skills, satisfy curiosity, and create masterful products. The research support document aids in all of this.
Well, now that you've shared how to approach the research document, tell us a little bit about how the document can be used to impact student learning.
Well, this document is a valuable tool for instructional planning. When teachers truly understand each indicator of the research process, their expectations of rigor, skills, and content knowledge, lessons and classroom assessments can be developed that have significant positive impacts on student learning. Studying and applying the learning from this document can help teachers better understand and instruct the research process by assisting in providing clear and concise expectations and eliminating gray areas where research is concerned.
How can educators connect with you to learn more, Tabitha?
Great question. I can be reached by email. That's probably the fastest way to get a response. My email address is tlhughes@ed
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us today, Tabitha. Educators, remember, you are the expert in your classroom and you make the best decisions for your students. We hope that you found this helpful and we enjoyed our time together today. Thank you.